Okay, good day, Timothy. How are you today?
I'm doing well.
Okay. Now, before we begin with today's session, let me first read our objective for today. Okay, the first one is our first objective is to develop students' listening comprehension through direction following a map reading. The next one is to enhance their ability to respond to oral prompts and accurately. Lastly is to build confidence in real-life communication situation. Now, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, now before we begin with today's session, let's first have an activity. Okay, I have here two copies of maps that have different layouts. Now, for this activity, I want to ask you, have you ever asked someone for directions and completely got lost? Or maybe you had to guide someone and didn't know what to say?
Yes.
Can you give an example?
I asked a stranger about a big red house because that's where my classmate
Live
lived. And we're doing a group project in that time.
and
And we got lost and we went past to there.
you didn't quite get the context. I mean the one that the man told you about.
Yes.
Okay. Today we'll practice listening for direction so that next time you'll feel confident. Now, can you please look at the central part? Now, yes, and the central part map. Can you name three places on this map?
Um, Library,
Library,
fish shop,
fish shop.
and restaurant.
Okay, now, where would you like to go if this map was a real city and why? What is your reason for it?
I would like to go to school.
To school, why?
Um,
Cause
I want to study.
you want to study, very diligent. I
Or
see.
maybe library because I want to read books.
Okay, I see, I see. Okay, I see. Very good. Now you see if this was a real place or a city, you would need direction in order to reach your destination, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, moving on, let's move on. When someone gives you direction, they often use words turn left, go straight, or next to, and you must listen carefully to understand where to go, right?
Yes.
Now, here are some of the keywords. I will explain it to you in order to reach certain destination. Number one is turn left or turn right. These phrases tells you to change direction at a certain point, usually at a street or a corner. Turn left means go to your left side, and turn right, of course, means to go to
Right side.
correct. Now, one example of this is walk down the main street and turn right at the bank. Now, the second one is to go straight. This means to continue moving in the same direction without turning, often used after turning or starting from a location. One example is after you turn left to a bookstore, go straight until you see the school. The third one is across from, beside, and next to. These phrases describe where a place is in a relation of something else. Across from means directly opposite. Like, for example, what is the direct opposite of our current location? Currently, we are in, for example, your school. What is the direct opposite of your school?
Um, sorry.
Okay, very good. I see. Now, one example of this is the pharmacy is across from the hospital. It means that um, on the other side of the pharmacy, there is a hospital. Get it?
Yes.
Okay, beside and next to. Both means immediately next to a very close or to. Okay. Can you give like an example of like a certain place that you remember the one that is next to it? Like for example, the church.
A gymnasium.
Gymnasium, okay. Now, here is an example. The post office is beside the grocery store, which means that the post office is after the post office there is a
Groceries.
okay. Now, the last one is corner and intersection. These help you know where to turn or look for a landmark. Corner is the point where two streets meet. Like for example, there is a bypass in Walter Mart, remember?
Yeah.
Yes, the landmark that you could consider is the Walter Mart, and the corner that is being said in this is the bypass. You get it? Okay, the intersection means the place where two or more roads cross. One example of this is turn left at the intersection or main road in River Street. One intersection example is in the Siksikan. You know the way to papuntang to Domingo?
Yes.
Okay. Now, today in this session, you'll listen to short direction and use a map to follow along. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I already gave you the map. Okay. Now, using the map that I gave you, I will read the directions that will reach certain destination within the layout of the map. All you have to do is listen attentively and identify the destination at the end. Is it clear? Okay. Let's begin using the Central Park map first. Okay, are you looking at it na?
Yes.
Okay. Start at the library. Walk along the main road until you reach the restaurant. What building is on the left side of the restaurant? I will
A
read.
house.
A house? What house?
The purple.
I will repeat again. Start at the library. Walk right along the main road until you reach the restaurant. Now, what building is on the left side of the restaurant? Left side. The other one. The one with the label.
Oh, the fish shop.
Okay, correct. Now, this number 2 is from the florist, walk across West Street to the fruit shop. What is beside the fruit shop?
Deli and school.
Correct. Okay, you're getting the gist of it. Number 3 is you are at the bank. Cross Station Road and go straight. What building is directly in front of you?
The butcher.
Correct. Very good. Number 4 is begin at the fish shop. Cross Main Road into Central Park. Walk through it and exit on the south side. What two shops are near the exit?
Can you repeat?
Okay. Begin at the fish shop. Cross Main Road into Central Park. Walk through it and exit to the south side. What two shops are near the exit?
Florist and bank.
Hmm? Are you sure?
butcher and baker. Bakery.
Okay, correct. Very good. Now, last one is you are at the school. Walk along main road towards middle road and cross over and walk down until you reach the station. What building is across from the station?
Bank.
Okay, correct. You're able to match the location. Now let's try giving direction for certain locations in the map. For the next activity, using the second map, um, which is the mall map, I will be asking you direction and using the keywords that you've learned earlier, you will give me directions in order to reach the certain destination. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now, here is my question. How do I get to the jewelry store based on the map?
Go up to the First Avenue, turn right, and turn left on Hill Avenue. It's beside the Italian restaurant.
Okay, correct. Now, the next one is, can you help me find the train station?
Go down to Second Avenue, turn right, and and it's at the end beside Beacon Way.
Okay, correct. Okay. The next one is, excuse me, where is the movie theater?
Walk to the Oak Street, turn right, and it's at the far end to the bookstore.
Okay, very good. The next one is, where is the Chinese restaurant?
Go to the Forest Street,
Okay,
turn left.
okay,
It's beside the toy store.
okay, very good. Now, here is my last question. How do I get to the fire department?
Walk to the main street,
Hmm?
turn right, and it's just before Memorial Drive.
Okay, very good, Timothy. Okay, you did an amazing job listening and following directions today. Remember, understanding direction is a useful skill for everyday life, whether you are at a mall, a park, or even traveling. Listening carefully can help you feel more confident and safe. Now, what did you learn for today's lesson?
I learned um, words to use for directions when you are lost because I'm so unfamiliar with those words. And I learned
Learn.
the basics of the map.
Okay. Was it hard to follow the direction at first?
Yes, because I am really confused. But after the mall, mall directions,
Uh-huh.
I get it already.
Okay. Now, how do you think you can improve your own listening skills? Do you have any idea? Maybe how you can improve?
Can you read?
How can you improve your own listening skills? Do you have maybe like any idea or any ways that you do? Like for example, maybe listening to certain musics or maybe like watching TV while also listening to the context
Um, for me is I will do research
research of what?
of those of
research, like for example, maybe you're um, listening to audio, something like that. Okay. Now, next time someone asks you for direction, you'll know what just to say and how to listen. Now, I hope you learned something for today. That's all, and goodbye.
Goodbye.